Hadouken! Okay, sorry for the delayed start. One of my buddies over in DLive is like one away from getting our 200 just now. It is very, very exciting. So, you know what I'm actually going to do? I'm going to link to her on here. And I think I misspelled that, but that doesn't matter. So yeah, I'm setting that up on DLive. Wouldn't Joe over on DLive want to go 200? 200, is it 200? Let's look. Let's spy.
What's the
200.
best celebration song?
200.
What is the best celebration song? Oh my god. I got 200. Thank you very much. Yay!
It's so nice when people do it, isn't it? Hey Scarlett, sorry, I'm just I'm distracted. Joe over on Caught of Tears has just hit her 200 on DLive.
Thank you.
Anyway.
Crab Rave. You think that's the best?
It's been coming. How are you, Scarlett? How have you been? You were streaming earlier, weren't you? And then you passed to Sharky, I want to say. You hurt your arm. What have you done to your arm? Your dominant arm? Why is my pad not working? I'm on the wrong window. That's why. That'll do it, yep. Okay. So, Fahrenheit. You good, thanks. You passed to Sharky. What have you done to your arm? This is the remastered one. Doesn't realise it was actually the remastered one, but that's all the better. Played a tiny wee bit of it last night just to try and get back into it. I played this when it originally came out and it was a weird kind of cult game even then. You think you slept funny or you played this on the PS4? Oh cool. I played it originally on the PC. I'm going to skip the tutorial because I did that yesterday. And I started a wee bit of a game yesterday, so I'm just trying to catch up. I'm trying to remember it. I know you kind of jump between the different characters. So you're the guy that commits the crime, but you're also the cops that are chasing the guy that commits the crime. Is it the same studio as the people that did Heavy Rain? Because Heavy Rain's one that I always fancied. And I saw that it's actually on the Epic Store for PC now.
We think we understand the world.
I came in to try and pick it up. I'm hoping it goes in the Epic free thing.
Outside, what it seems to be. I used to be just like you. I believed in humanity, the newspapers, soap commercials, politics.
Looking at the remaster, they didn't actually
One day,
make the graphics that much better.
And you don't have any choice but to see things the way they
really are.
My name is Lucas Kane. My story is the one where an ordinary guy has something extraordinary happen to him. Maybe it was supposed to happen. Maybe it was my destiny or my karma or whatever. I know one thing.
They're awful on the PS4 and the graphics were shit. Yeah. The controls don't seem to be too bad on this. I mean, I'm using a 360 pad and they don't seem to be too awful. Definitely a bit inaccurate. But the graphics haven't improved much. I am going to escape
right here.
through this intro.
Where else could it happen? New York.
If it will let me. No, it doesn't seem to want to let me. Is there a button to skip?
For the last big game.
Oh well, I guess we're watching this. Sorry.
Until that night, when my life descended into chaos.
I can't really remember it. Not massively, anyway. It seems like a couple of Steam achievements on it. I got one of the Steam cards on it last night, so I'm quite happy with that. I thought it's not quite horror-y, it's not quite Halloween. Hey, gaming, how you doing, man? How have you been? Your return date must be coming back up, am I right? But it's going good. I played Fahrenheit, which was also called the Indigo Prophecy. Now the weird thing is, I think it was called the Indigo Prophecy in the States. The States seems to be more where they measure temperature in Fahrenheit. Here we kind of use Celsius, so that's actually a bit backwards. Those toilets look disgusting. If you're in a diner, because that's what this is, it's a diner, and the bathrooms look like that, probably been eating there. I mean, like, I've been in pubs that look like that and you feel a bit, you love this game. I don't fully remember it. I played it back when it came out, so what date was that? 2005. I played it for PC. I'm pretty sure I finished it, but I can't be certain, if I'm being honest. I remember it going to the girl cop and the guy cop and different outcomes, but that's, yeah, I'm going into it a bit blind. I played a wee bit of this the other night. Last night, I played enough of it to get him out of this situation. Back in the 14th with Detroit Becomes Human. Do you know what, that's interesting? Scarlett, if she's still there, she's on Twitch at the moment, chatting. And she done a playthrough of that recently. It looked brilliant. It looked really, really good. No. Stabby, stabby. I think you can tell that like, it's not just got a writing credit and a production credit, there's a proper direction credit. There you go, Scarlett saying Detroit's amazing. So what else does Quantic Dreams do? I'm going to look this up. I need to find some more of their stuff then. Because this doesn't just have like writing credits and stuff, it's got a proper director.
What have I done?
What have I done? He's depressed. No wonder.
I didn't want... It was like a dream.
You stayed away from watching, so you see through it. I watched some of Scarlett doing it, and I wasn't fully up on the plot. So the bits I was seeing looked amazing, but it looked like there was a couple of good plot twists and stuff in it as well.
I've got to get out of here, but before somebody comes in here.
Heavy Rain, right, so that was one that Scarlett mentioned. Oh no, my controls are backwards, damn. Controls. Invert camera. I have to invert the camera, it's just wrong if you don't. Fight me on that if you want. Heavy Rain, Beyond Two Souls. Right, Beyond Two Souls is the one I didn't even heard of. Let's go and clean up first. Look at yourself in the mirror.
I'm covered in blood. I can't go anywhere looking
But
like this.
yeah, Heavy Rain is on PC in the Epic Store. So I've definitely got my sights on. I'm sure there's a demo there as well, actually. That was one of the PS3 launch titles or something, wasn't it? It was very early in the PS3 era, and I did want it. Right, so let's get rid of the body. Sorry, buddy. Oops, there's bumpers on it. It's pummeling the bumpers. And stash him in the loo. All the games are in the Epic Store. Awesome. That gives me something else to look for then. Let's mop up the blood if I can. Can I get out the window?
It's barred up.
No,
I
not
can't
getting out
get
the window
out this
then.
way.
Yeah. It's not a brush, is it? No, why did they show you a picture of the brush when it's a mop? It's clearly a mop. You wouldn't brush blood off a floor. Not that I know. It's not like I've done that before. Yeah, I remember seeing Heavy Rain in the PS3 and thinking it was the one thing I wanted a PS3
I've
for.
got to get rid of it.
I think the PS4, probably Spider-Man's the main thing I would get that for, because that looks phenomenal. What's new with me? Family Good. They are still alive and costing me money, so that's... I'm pretty sure you can make him stop and pee, but... Oh no, there's blood on the floor there, kinda. Yep, still alive and costing me money, so that's kinda typical.
I must have cut my wrist with a knife.
They're all fine. Kids are driving me bad, that's... It's kind of the usual. They've already started talking about Christmas. It's kind of like, for the love of God. Spider-Man was pretty amazing. It really did look it. It really did look it. Now I need to settle my bill, don't I? I'm gonna chat with the no, talk to the waitress, buddy. Sit. Settle your bill. Who am I talking to?
Sir?
There we go.
Are you alright? You're as white as a sheet.
Spider-Man's one of the best PS4
I'll be
games
all right.
ever.
I'm fine. Thanks.
A large snowy cold front coming down from Canada.
Okay, you
is
can watch
bringing
TV.
Temperatures far below normal seasonal averages.
Even when I did this last night, there's loads of wee bits I didn't
Snow is
notice.
expected to fall throughout the day tomorrow,
Like,
all
I
along
left
the
the
East Coast.
loose as the corpse was
Here's
going
the
in, so I
temperature map
liked
for
it.
your area.
Wife's birthday and your son's proper football game? Ah, that's fantastic. I'd ask how old your wife is, but you're not allowed to mention stuff like that, are you? I'm coming on 40, I'm 40 in January, how the hell that am? So did you have a nice birthday? Did you just do something special? Where's the waitress? I just want to pay my bill.
Sir? Can I get you something else?
No thank you.
No, I don't need anything. Thanks.
Okay, so I need to wait for the cop to go and then basically leg it. Families are expensive. I can't afford an Xbox habit. Family take on the money. Let's say that. Game Pass on the Xbox, fantastic. The amount of stuff that's on there is amazing. I'm watching all these people playing Blair Witch just now, and I really fancy it, but I'm just waiting for this cop to move. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. I'm glad you made the most of it. You don't want it to pass unnoticed, I can't think of the right word. Why is this cop just sitting there? Didn't he do something to get rid of him? We'll go and talk to him. I am the suspicious guy that's just murdered someone in the bathrooms. Oh. Let's talk to this dude.
Can I do something for you, sir?
I'm sorry. I thought that you were somebody else.
Don't worry about it.
I love the snow, I love the atmosphere. There we go, that's the cop getting up. Can I play with the...
He's going to find the body in the restroom.
Yeah, you can play with the
We've
jukebox.
got to get out of here right now.
There are awards in Game Pass in a few weeks. Cool. I saw people playing.
Hey!
Yeah, I've ran
sir,
out without paying the bill again.
I need to get out
Leg
of this
it.
neighborhood before
Can I
the
run?
police
I
get
can
here.
run. Oh, it's a taxi. We'll go for that. There we are. Oh no, the cop's about to... Oh!
Brooklyn.
Yeah, Game Pass is... The stuff that's on it's fantastic. And then I think I just don't have enough time to play enough games. But if you had that, you'd never need to buy a game again, really. Nolan North voice acting your character, is it? I don't know. That's a creepy looking homeless person. Look up an IMDb, I'm sure they'll be on there if it is. Oh, you slid the car there.
Doc's Diner, that's it. Why do they always wait for me to go on duty before they start killing each other in the middle of the night?
Tyler, somebody gets murdered every day in New York.
But
There's
especially
some
when
tourism
I'm
for
on
New
night
York right there.
duty, it's as if every psycho in the city has it in for me.
If you want a bitch, do it inside. That way I don't have to freeze to death listening to it.
You're the boss, Carla.
It could be, as far as I know, they tend to go for a good cast in these things.
In 5 years on the force, I've seen some murders. But you never really get used to death. You just learn to
Nope,
live
character
with it.
development.
I still don't know if it was fatigue, or cold, or something else. But I clearly remember the bad feeling I got when I walked into that restaurant. As if some part of me already knew that this time, something was different.
Nolan North's done a bunch of games, hasn't he? that him that done
How's it going, McCarthy?
Uncharted?
Evening, Inspector. I've been waiting for you. Hey, Tyler.
Hey, Martin.
So, what happened?
The inspectors in New York?
Homicide. I found the body in the toilet. I had to go
Excuse me?
before I went home.
What were you doing here? Were you on duty?
I wasn't. I just happened to be here when the murder happened. I like to come by here after work. Kate's coffee is the best.
We can make
in
him the
East Town.
suspect.
Do we have a suspect?
A client left just before I found the body.
Client? Would you really
Top
call it
it all, he
client?
left without paying. Kate tried to talk to him, then he left.
Okay.
Which table was the suspect sitting at?
Oh, he was sitting at that table over there.
What is the next game I am interested in buying? The next game I am interested in buying. Ooh. Probably Call of Duty. I played the beta, and I love the Call of Duty games. I'm quite a few behind. I like the single player more than anything. But I'm a good few behind, I think. There was Infinite Warfare, which was one with Kevin Spacey. I Am Whatever the one before that is was my last one. I did Ghosts. I did some of the Black Ops. Then my PC couldn't really handle it, and I fell behind. Now that I've got Xbox, I keep meaning to pick them up second hand and stuff. I played through Modern Warfare 2 on Saturday night. That was brilliant. Going north was Mr. PlayStation. Nathan Drake, that's it. Because they kept wanting Nathan Fillion to play in one film, didn't they? And then Tom Holland's rumoured to be the new one that people want for him.
Is the body still there?
The boys from the morgue were waiting for you to get here before moving it.
What about you? What games you
Everything's
fancying
been in the
next?
toilet since we found the body.
What are you streaming next,
Is that the
Scarlett?
waitress over there?
Yeah, Kate Morrison. I think that you should interrogate her. If you don't mind me saying, go easy on her, Inspector. She's still in a state of shock.
No, I'm going to
Thanks for your
accuse
help,
her.
Martin. It's late.
I'm going to accuse her of the
Go home and
murder.
get some sleep.
I'm gonna wait until you're finished with Kate.
Very Scottish thing. It's been a murder.
I want to make sure she gets home okay.
Oh, that's nice. You switch characters, press the B button at any time you switch characters. I could do, but... Right, okay, so... I'll use the girl to interrogate her then. Because that should be nicer. Hi.
Kate,
There we go.
I'm Inspector Carla Valenti. I'm in charge
Tom
of the
Holland would be
investigation
perfect
here.
for a young Nathan Drake. See, that's what
Do you
people are
mind answering
saying.
A few questions?
Here he is. How you doing, Tears? Let's go
No.
pause this a second. I started my stream and then I saw Maya's numbers were keeping up and up and up and up, and I sat like the first 5 minutes of my stream just watching her. Getting so close. That was, yeah, it's brilliant. She hit the 200. That's
Go ahead.
fantastic.
Did you
Victim.
know the victim well?
John was a regular. He came every Monday. He always ordered the same thing and left a nice tip.
Have you been working here long, Kate?
It'll be 11 years next month. I've seen all
Go
sorts
there,
of
she
this
did.
place,
She
down
done
and
brilliant.
outers,
I'm next.
junkies, you name it.
I'm a ways off yet.
Till's been robbed a few times, but murder? That's a new one.
I know this is remastered and it's not
Johnny was such a
great
nice
looking.
guy.
It's not
What was he
terrible.
like, Kate? Do you think you could describe him for me?
I only saw him for a few seconds.
Are you doing any
I guess
Tears?
he
What you
was
up to?
about average height, fairly young.
You're
That's
gonna buy
all I can
Star
remember.
Wars?
What was the man doing before the murder happened?
What? Is it one of the
Just there
Battlefront
for
games?
a
What Star Wars
while.
is there?
He was reading, I think.
Do you know whether the victim had any enemies? Anybody that might want to kill him?
John was just a nice, normal guy. I can't see why anybody would want to kill him.
Very much watching me and the rest of the co.
Was John here alone? Did he speak with anyone?
So clean to do. Oh, adult.
John
That's the
always
worst.
came alone. We chatted a bit, the weather, his job,
Anyway, I'm
stuff.
skiving doing this. My
He
missus
never
is
talked
doing
to
the ironing.
anybody else.
She's a saint.
Can you tell me what you saw?
There weren't that many people tonight. It's usually pretty calm during the week. I was just chatting with Martin at the bar. I
Martin.
didn't even see John get up.
Love the accent.
Oh my god.
And sister, cheer up.
Try to pull yourself together. You
Didn't know
are
why
our main
say cheer up.
witness,
That seems a
so
bit
I'm really gonna
inappropriate.
need your help.
My shift was almost over. I was just chatting with Martin at the bar. John got up and went to the restroom. The man must have followed him.
So it'll be
When
next
he
year for
came
you.
back
Last of
out,
Us.
I know-
Right, Last of Us, that's one I fancy PlayStation for. Last of Us 2. One of the guys who worked with us on the PlayStation, he loved Last of Us. He says he's really excited for 2. Cyberpunk. I know what he's tears. Cyberpunk is going to be the one for me because I love Cyberpunk. I love the genre. I love William Gibson. I love all the origin stories, Neuromancer, Count Zero, Mona Lisa Overdrive. I adore Cyberpunk. I played the role-playing game. Played tons of Shadowrun. Played all the Shadowrun games. I love Cyberpunk. The Matrix, the net decking, the just the ice, everything about it. Everything about it. That's the one I'm looking forward to. Plus Keanu Reeves. I mean, he's breathtaking.
Noticed that he hadn't paid his bill. I'm careful because that
That's
happens
one I
a
might
lot,
even pre-order.
forgetting to pay their bill.
I would buy like the biggest
What
version of
happened
it
next?
because
The guy just ran
I'm
off
really
without
excited
paying.
about
It wasn't until Martin found John's body that I realized.
that. Before
What happened before the murder? Did you notice anything unusual?
Fallen Jedi. Make
No.
keep an eye out for that. Scarlett's
It
getting
was just
Cyberpunk
a
as well.
night like
I
any
think it's
other.
going to get tons of sales.
Did you happen to notice anything strange about the
I
suspect's
think it's going to
behavior
sell through the
before
roof
he
in
went
it,
into the
and
restroom?
apparently there's multiplayer for it as well.
Yeah, wait, yes. I remember something. I came back at one point just to check whether he needed anything. He didn't answer me. He just stared straight ahead. It was weird.
It was weird.
I didn't push it. I thought maybe this guy is a little crazy.
You
I
weren't
only
wrong.
know-
Do you think that you would
I
recognize
love
the
Cyberpunk
suspect?
as a genre as
I'll never
well.
forget that
Yeah,
face.
it's just
Perfect. Do you think that you could come down to the station tomorrow?
when I was a
and
teenager when I
help
started
us
reading the
construct
Gibson
likeness
books.
of the killer?
Yeah. I'll do whatever you think I can to help catch him.
Thank you very much for your help, Kate.
I hope you find the bastard who did it.
Swearing.
People like that just don't deserve to live.
I promise you, we'll do everything in our power to find him. Go home now and try to get some sleep.
I like the wee
Yeah, we'll
cutscene
make sure you
cameras,
get
this
home
is
okay.
cool. I think Martin's going to try his luck tonight. Martin McCarthy. It's a familiar sounding name. Cyberpunk's just my favourite. It's a Neuromancer or Count Zero, it kind of
Alright.
starts. So this guy looked like a TV tuned to a dead station. Meaning it was all grey and staticky, whereas these days that would just be like blue. New gaming PC would be watching for like I'll probably get it for the Xbox One. Try and get something that can handle it.
Hey, Garrett. Hey, Frank. How's it going?
Hey, Carla.
Hey, Carla.
But the
So?
AMDs,
You guys find anything?
yeah.
We took some
Cynic crime.
samples here and there. We're almost finished. We were just waiting for you before we
The
took the body
CSI.
away.
Okay, let's take a look.
Okay. So I can switch character if I want. Oh. That's the guy's table.
Huh. Here's his fork. But where's the knife?
Well, there you go. Did I clean up the murder room? I can't remember if I did.
Coffee's not on the bill.
What does that mean? Wait, coffee
Cup
not
of
on the bill?
coffee and a soft drink? That's weird.
Oh, so maybe he was
He's a
with two
caffeine
people.
addict, or else he wasn't alone.
Wasn't alone. What's he reading?
A book. The Tempest by Shakespeare. If this is his, it's a pretty weird book for a killer to be reading. Garrett, there's a book under this table. Why don't you check it out for prints?
You got it, Carla.
Tempest isn't a book, it's a play. Think it'll be amazing on the Xbox? I hope so, because there's no way I can get a gaming PC that will keep up there.
Frank, can you verify all of the calls that came through this phone tonight?
You got it, Carla.
I think I am pretty much just going to be bumbling. Right, let's not go outside then. Pretty much just going to walk into everything and see what options I get. Oh, it's a joint restroom. Right. Did I do with the murder weapon? Did I pick it up and take it with me? So vain. I hope so, because Xbox is what I've got.
Blood on the mop. The killer must have used it to clean up the mess.
Xbox One X, I've got an S. You see the S Digital they released, is that not just such a terrible idea? Like, I mean, I haven't bought any games for it. I bought it with Overwatch to play that primarily.
Looks like the guy was taken totally by surprise.
And then I've had Apex Legends, Realm Royale, what's the other one, Paladins, now Destiny 2, and then Game Pass, so you get a bunch of free games in that, PUBG, that's pretty much what I've been playing, so I've not really spent money on games for it. But if you look at the S Digital, if you don't have Game Pass, you really, why would you spend, I think you save like 20 quid on buying the S Digital over the S. Yeah, left side of his chest, does that make me a left hand? No, his left, which makes me a right hander. Why would you save 20 quid on and buying the digital, and then the first game you buy, you have to buy full price? So, anything else I can do in here? Let's switch to him and see what he says. First game you buy, you've got to buy full price, and then that's you. You've lost the 20 quid. Luck time. No worries.
He still has his credit card and $100 in cash.
Thanks for coming along, Scarlett. I hope you're feeling better.
Wasn't after his money.
Do you know if anyone has contacted the family?
Not as far as I know. Oh, right. I get it. I'll take care of it.
Aye, Project Scarlet, isn't it? The next one. Can he use the loo? He's flushing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the next one's Project Scarlet, the next Xbox. Right, let's see anything else to these guys. Anything else I can do here? I played the jukebox, is there anything there I can do? No, right, let's switch to the guys. He got anything else he wants to say? You're right, you wouldn't he? He's making himself coffee. You wouldn't buy another Xbox for now. It'd been not sort of PlayStation, because you've got the next PlayStation's due out as well. That guy loves coffee. Hi sir, what can I get you? No, okay. Let's check out the alley. I know I didn't go out that way.
I'm gonna take a look outside, see if I can find anything.
Let's have a peek. What did I do with the knife? I'm pretty sure I ran off with the word around. Oh. Hey buddy.
Yo.
What do you want?
I'm a police detective. I'm investigating a murder that took place in that restaurant. I was wondering if...
Leave me alone. I got nothing to say.
Okay.
Don't talk to cops.
No, fine now. Maybe I'll talk to the girl instead.
Right, thank you.
Oh, that makes him
You've
sad.
been helpful.
That made him sad. Let's see if he'll talk to the lady cop.
Oh man, that's all I needed. The door doesn't open from the outside.
Oh, that's made him sadder. Oh no, I've just made him depressed because he couldn't get a door open. The PS5 is 100% purchase. See, I can only go with one. And the thing is, if I buy Xbox, it's a no-brainer because you get Game Pass for PC, so I'm kind of getting twice the games. Oh, I can talk to her.
She's really something else.
Oh,
she's not always
he
easy
loves
to
her.
get along with, but she's the best damn cop I know.
He loves her.
Did you find anything, Tyler?
For that, I'd have to be able to keep my eyes open.
Well, that's
Keep
helpful.
up the good work, Tyler.
No, don't do that. The way leave. Let's switch to her. I want to see if she gets any better out of the guy. Ah, okay, camera's switching's a bit an issue, but she's running like she's drunk. There we go.
Tyler, I'm gonna take a look outside.
I remember this had quick time sequences. Hey, hippie! Oh no, screw that.
Good evening, sir.
Remember right? You're getting chased through an office by giant insects or something.
What can I do?
So what's on the PS5 that you're
Someone was
so
killed in
so
that
interested in?
restaurant tonight. Did you happen to see anything or anyone unusual?
Did I see something? I don't see nothing. I mind my own business.
Cold enough for you?
Oh, that was a big thing to say.
Well, luckily I got this to keep me warm. You want a little splash?
Oh, well, I want you, buddy.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Try to get someplace warm. Take care of yourself.
No, that didn't help her either. Oh well, it was worth a shot. Can I warm myself up in the brazier? No. Oh, is that camera again? Where can I go to? Can't really think anything else I could do differently. Unless I can find the taxi. Yeah, no, I was getting eyes on something there. Oh, blood in the snow.
Killer is wounded.
Should have tracked the blood. Yeah, I ran out of the restaurant and went in a particular direction, didn't I? Which way did I go? Was I on this street? Crap, I can't remember. Wonder if she finds any more blood, will she do anything? Oh, what's that? Bonus something. Is that the same taxi?
A taxi. The murderer might have come or gone in a taxi. I'm gonna check on the destinations of taxis leaving this area.
Ah, okay, that worked. I'm assuming the best course of action is to switch between the two cops so that you don't end up with one solving it and the other one's super depressed. What if I could get run over? Time to go.
Tyler's got the keys to the car. I better go find him.
Yeah, darn it. I love the atmosphere in this. Kinda reminds me of the atmosphere of Max Payne. Outside of Max Payne had that kind of feel as well.
Tyler's been my partner for almost a year. He grew up with the gangs in the Bronx before he decided to join the force. Sometimes he's unpredictable, but he's a good guy.
He's a good guy. He has just been friend-zoned.
Come on, let's go. Carla, I can't even keep my eyes open.
Also, Spider-Man 2 coming out, cool.
I want to take another look around. We haven't found
New
the murder
Metal
weapon.
Gear,
It might
new
still be around here
Uncharted.
somewhere.
Ooh. Horizon Zero Dawn as well. Oh, she wants to find a murder weapon. What did I do with the murder weapon? I can't even remember what I did with it. Oh god, I'm an idiot. I'm pretty sure I picked it up. I'm putting it in the bin, did I? What did I do with the murder weapon? Oh, stuck on the cameras. Oh, she spotted the blood
Why
on the
is there
floor as
blood
well.
here?
Did you find anything?
Possibly. I don't understand why there would be blood here.
Okay.
Maybe it belongs to the victim.
Not likely. Get Garrett to analyze it. Then we'll know for sure.
Well, it's DNA, I suppose, so it might help identify him.
Maybe it was a revenge thing. Or a psycho. This town is full of...
Looking good.
think there's some blood in the sink.
Aha.
Maybe the killer washed up before he left.
Yeah, could be.
Okay. Did I?
Just what exactly are you doing, Tyler?
I'm checking for clues. What do you think?
It was worth a shot. How bad is that? I cannot actually remember what I did with the murder weapon. Yeah, I got nothing else that'll heat up your hands. Oh, no, what's he doing? Yeah, you can flush the loo, that's no good. You do need to kind of switch between the cops to get the best out of them. That's not
Tyler?
quite what I meant.
What? This is a restroom, isn't it?
No, this is a crime scene.
It's cool, I'm
Inappropriate.
Must be all that coffee I've been drinking to try and stay awake.
You definitely need to wash your hands now, buddy. Oh, Chris not going to let me, is it? Yeah, well. That's going to leave a great impression. Right, no, I cannot remember what I did with the murder weapon, so... Let me go.
Come on, let's go, Carla. I can't even keep my eyes open anymore.
I want to take another look around. We haven't found the murder weapon. It might still be around here somewhere.
Ah, crap, what did I do with the murder weapon?
Come on,
shut up
let's
and
go,
leave.
Carla. I can't
Oh, Tyler's still, he's pretty depressed. He's got 3 lives.
even keep my
Use right analog stick to change mode. What mode? Ah,
eyes open anymore.
oh, that's cool.
I want to take another look around. We haven't found the murder weapon. It might still be around here somewhere.
I switch to her and say leave.
Come on, let's go, Carla. I can't even keep
Ugh,
my eyes
no.
open anymore.
What have I done with the murder weapon?
I want to take another look around.
Crap!
We
What did I
haven't
do
found the
with it?
murder weapon. It might still be around here somewhere.
I don't remember doing anything with it. Okay, you have a wander and see if you can tell what it is. The hell did I do with that murder weapon? Oh, I cheered it up a wee bit. Watched the TV. I killed the guy, I watched the TV. I played with the jukebox. I don't know where enough of it. Like, I'm pushing down on the stick just now for her to go that direction. That's not just stupid. I sat in that booth. No, well, that did nothing. Where the frickin' frig did I put this knife? That did nothing as well. Oh my god, I feel like an absolute idiot now. How can I not find the murder weapon? I'm going to have to resort to Google here. I think I am going to resort to Google here. You don't punt it out the window, do you? Let's check the dumpsters. No. No, it's not letting me check dumpsters. Listen to that snowy noise, is that not just lovely? I'm just gonna go on Google. Right. Yeah, fame, murder, weapon. Murder weapon doesn't exist. Oh, apparently that can be a thing. Okay. Okay. There's like 5 different locations where it could be hidden. Give me him. Get in there. Oh, suddenly she's teleported back in. It says something about flushing the toilet. Right, so that's not it. Knife is... Somebody says the knife is hidden in the toilet or a vent. A vent in the floor or something? No, it's not. Okay, no. Okay, the controls are starting to annoy me. Okay, so it's not there, clearly. He's just admiring himself again. But I took off some blood. I like an event where Tyler can, okay. In the stall, there's a vent in here. Oh, son of a gun.
A table knife covered in blood. Obviously the murder weapon.
I hate it when you've got to resort to something like that. How weird was that? How obscure. Never mind.
Seemed to indicate that the
Never
murder
mind.
wasn't premeditated.
Never mind.
Tyler, there's a knife hidden here. It might be the murder weapon. Get Garrett. Make sure he checks for prints and identifies the blood on the blade.
Okay.
Okay, we can go now. We can go now, finally. Where are we going?
You ready to go, Tyler?
Yes.
I think I've seen everything I need to see.
Thank you, Google.
Are you sure? We can take another look around if you want.
No, we're good.
We're
Let's
beating
head
it.
home.
Okay, let's bust.
It's time to get back to the car.
So Cousin
I'm
Theory,
dead tired.
he was having dinner with someone. Or someone sat with him. Get to the car. Just say where we are, then go back to the car. We don't want to be any worry. You got caught with a flat, well, how about that? Babies, don't you panic. By the light of the night, I'll see alright. I'll get you a satanic mechanic. Okay, so the taxi is probably going to be the best clue. No, the blood's there. This guy's already been killed. What's he doing? He's covered in blood already. Well, that's creepy. I guess I'm going back to the damaged guy, Lucas. Minus 10 degrees. Oof.
Just a horrible nightmare.
No, look at the sheets, buddy. I hate to tell you. Also, minus 10 degrees. Why did you leave the windows open?
I wasn't dreaming. It all really happened.
Dun dun dun.
I'm gonna get ready and go to work.
Because that'll solve all your problems.
Oh, my head. Feels like somebody shoved a steel bar in my brain and then melted it. Gotta make it stop.
That's called a hangover, buddy. Right, okay, what we got here? Got some book. Oh, a picture of a lady.
My parents, Marcus and me, before the accident.
Who's Marcus? What accident? Let's sit in my seat. I'm sitting in my underwear. This doesn't look like a good idea. That's some sort of fancy iMac. My mail. Let's check my mail. Am I better using the mouse? No? We have no new message. Okay, confirm. Sorry, wife me. They always do, buddy. They always do. Have a good night. It's her birthday. Go and treat her. Go be nice. And say happy birthday to her from me. Or should that mean the world to her? Yeah, go and have a good night, man. Thank you for popping in. Video games knock up new victims. Weather. That's gonna get even colder. Worlds. Okay, that's too much to even worry about for me. Time we go, get ready. Kinda like how these action controls work, they're quite simple. Get dressed. Oh, so that's opening and closing the cupboard.
My wrists are still bloody.
Okay.
Gotta do something about that.
Take care of you too, man. Let's go and find the shower. We'll close the window. He's pretty high up. That's cool, the noise cut out when it did that. The street noise cut out.
That should help my migraine. The notice reads, "Don't take with
A
alcohol."
migraine. What's the book?
Thus spoke Zarathustra by Nietzsche. I've read it so many times I know half of it by heart.
That's a pretty deep book. He was a very
Hey, you're
grim
listening
guy.
to KWN 605, and it's now time for the weather flash with Cindy. Hi, Cindy.
Hi, Cindy.
Hi, Peter. My advice for today is dress very warmly before setting foot outside. It was extremely cold last night, and in some places the snow has turned into sheets of...
Take it he doesn't want to hear anymore. Right, where's my bathroom? Oh, there's a letter under the door. Oh, where's the phone? Oh, I'm going the wrong direction. There it is. Answer the phone. Beep.
Hello?
Lucas, it's good to hear from you. I thought I'd call to find out if maybe you wanted to go to Mom and Dad's tomb together.
That must be my
And
brother.
To be honest, I thought it might be a good excuse to get back in touch with you.
I need to see you, Marcus. I'm in big trouble.
Uh-oh. Don't
What are
tell
you
him.
talking about, Lucas? What happened?
Nothing happened.
I can't really talk about it on the telephone. It's serious, Marcus.
I'll meet you in half an hour at the park.
See you there.
Admit to nothing. Are you crazy? He is not good at this murder stuff, is he? Oh, no, we've had a voicemail.
Yesterday, at 7:30 p.m. Lucas, it's Tiffany. I thought maybe I'd pop over tomorrow night after I leave the hospital and pick up a few things. Well, call me back.
I've got his milk. Have a drink. It's like every little thing you can do helps his stress level. He has got nothing but soup. That's depressing. He's not a happy guy. More soup. I got a card though. That's good. Look at the place. This guy needs to clean up. This is no way for a young man to live. Right, he needs a shower. Oh no. That's not good.
New York police, please open the door.
Get ready. Oh no, that wasn't going well.
I must be losing my mind.
I was supposed to copy that? That was far too fast. Get in the shower where you get caught. cleaned up. Wash some of this blood off. What's that? Oh, these washer dryers in the bathroom. That's... Well, doesn't seem to help washing any of the blood off. What have I got? Oh, that. There we go, bandages. That's what I needed. I wonder if this plays similar to Heavy Rain then. That looks better. Looks like he's a kickboxer now or something. That wasn't fun. Yep, no wonder his stress level just went up. Right, I need to go get dressed. And then see if that cop's still at the door. Okay, get dressed, get dressed, get dressed, get dressed. I like the way it kind of pans away so you don't have to see. Close cupboard, gotta tidy up. Gotta be tidy. Now, is there anything else I need in the apartment before I head to work?
New York police, please open the door.
The police. They know. They've come to arrest me.
No, they've not. Just open the door.
Police, open up.
Just a minute, I'm coming. I can't let them find any evidence linking me to last night. I've got a couple seconds to hide everything before I get the door.
What am I hiding? Key? What's the key to?
This is the New York police. I must
Get the key, get the key. I don't know what that does. What am I hiding? I'm gonna get so caught here because I've got no idea what's going on. No.
If you do not open the door right now, I will be forced to knock it down.
You can't force the entry there. There's something there. Put it in the washing machine. I think that's got to be everything, doesn't it? Oh, come on, don't let me down with the controls.
This is your last warning. Open the door now, or I knock it down.
Right, okay, I think I've... Come on. Don't use the loo, get out the blooming room. There we go. I can't think of anything else. Let's just try and open the door. Maybe I had to find the key, maybe that was part of it. Okay, so let's see what the cops want to say.
I'm sorry to make you wait like that. I was in the shower.
Are you Lucas Kane?
Yes, I am.
Mr. Kane, the neighbors heard yelling from your apartment. Is there a problem?
Oh, yeah, that was me. I cut myself on some broken glass, and I freaked out a little. Fortunately, it wasn't a really big deal.
Would it be all right if I took a little look around your apartment?
Yeah?
Whatever. Go ahead.
Please don't have to kill the cop. That's going to complicate things.
What happened to your wrist, sir?
Just told you, cut a glass.
I told you I had a stupid accident with some broken glass.
Holy cow. When you cut yourself, you go all the way, don't you?
The sheet. He's gonna see the bloody sheet.
Oh no. I think I got it. I think I got the cut time.
No, please don't go in there.
Oh, that's not great.
Yeah? Why not?
You don't have the right to just search my whole
I've
apartment
moved
like
the wrong
this.
direction,
You have a
that's not going to
warrant?
help.
Sir, I was called in to verify that everything is okay in your apartment. I'm assuming that you have nothing to hide, so I'm gonna open that door and take a look inside.
Oh no.
And that's
No,
how
no.
my story ends. The neighbors called the cops because they heard shouts coming from my apartment.
Hey, what's this? Stay where you are and put your hands in the air, sir.
Oh no, that's rubbish.
It didn't take the police long to make the connection.
Okay, I didn't mean to do that. I actually meant to tell them there was a woman in there, but it clearly wasn't
New York
believable.
police, please open the door.
Right, okay, so remember the sheets this
I
time.
know, they could come to arrest me.
Police,
Oh,
open
oh
up.
god, the controls are going to be
Just
the
a
death
minute,
of me
I'm
here.
coming. I can't let them find any evidence linking me to last night. I've got a couple seconds to hide everything before I get the door.
Right, there's that t-shirt still on the floor
Sir,
there.
this is the New York police. I must insist that you open
Yep,
this door
yep.
immediately.
T-shirt's still there, let's put that in the wash. Okay, come on. Get that in there.
If you
Get
do
back
not open the door
out.
right now, I will be forced to knock it down.
Yeah. The key was over here. Do I already have it? No, there it is. Right, I'm gonna clear this time. No, running. Oh, for goodness sake, I'm just bouncing off the walls now, I know.
This is your last warning. Open the door
Oh,
now,
goodness me.
or
I'm
I
not doing
knock it
a
down.
great job this time, Mama. That's alright. Hi, officer.
I'm sorry to make you wait like that. I
Everyone's
was
okay.
in the
Everyone's
shower.
okay here.
Are you Lucas Kane?
There's things there.
Yes.
Mr. Kane, the neighbors heard yelling from your apartment. Is there a problem?
No problem. No problem.
Yelling? No, there must be some mistake. I'm alone here, and I was sleeping.
Would it be alright if I took a little look around your apartment?
I should just have said no. Let's say yes. Yes, you can.
Whatever.
Go ahead. I've got nothing to hide. I've got nothing to hide. This is obstruction. Oh, no, is that the right word?
What happened to your wrist, sir?
Oh, it's nothing. Just a stupid accident.
Hey,
Oh,
Dark Knight, how you doing, bud?
You cut yourself. You go all the way, don't you?
I'm currently playing Fahrenheit, which I found out is kind of a precursor to Heavy Rain. It's the same studio. Heavy Rain's one I've always wanted to try. How you doing anyway, bud? You good? What you been up to today? Had a nice weekend? I hope. Yeah, I think I cleared up all the evidence this time. And his suspicion's gone down, that's good. He's only mildly suspicious.
Thank you for your cooperation. Sorry to have bothered you, sir. You know how it is. With everything that's been going on, we prefer to be careful.
I understand.
Go on,
problem.
Mr. Kane.
That's fine. We're all good. We're all good here. Move it along. Sigh of relief. Wonder if you can get away with murder. We started this with me murdering some guy in a diner's bathroom. Which, given the state of the bathroom, the guy was probably going to get TB or something anyway. No, there we go, that was the murder.
The victim was stabbed several times with a steak knife, while just yards away, other customers were calmly eating their meals. Investigators are already on the trail of a suspect who fled the scene just before the body was discovered.
That would
Police
be
have
me.
no other comment for the time being, but stay tuned for updates into this.
That's the thing, you play this guy and you play the cops, so you're kind of rooting for the cops to catch him, but at the same time you're rooting for him to get away. It's very confusing. What's happening to the TV?
Victim was stabbed several times with a steak knife.
Oh, I'm getting PTSD flashbacks. We're going okay. I messed up the first quick time and the cops caught me. And now I seem to be having weird PTSD flashbacks. Well, he murdered somebody the night before and now he just wants to go to work. Oh, you can play the guitar. Is that the one that watched me? I think that's the raven that watched me kill the guy. That doesn't sound good. Let's close this window as well. It's bloody free. It's -10 in the game. Maybe -10. Yeah, he's left all his windows open. What need it?
After what happened last night, I'm not really in the mood to play the guitar.
Should take his pain and turn it into music. He could be the next Slipknot.
I'm in no condition. My forearms still hurt.
You probably should have hacked away at them with a steak knife. Okay, let's what is this letter? That's a newspaper. That's what it is. Game's going good. How are you, Scarlet?
Massacre in East End restaurant.
I need to stop reading the news. It's making the guy tense. It's freaking him out.
Of a local restaurant.
The guy's getting creeped out.
A man in his 30s.
Yeah, put it. No, yep. Let's get a good description of me. Let's go to work. Am I the cops again? Right, oh, I can be Carla or I can be Lucas. Said I'd meet my brother at a park, so I want to be Lucas. Park.
When Marcus and I were kids, we were inseparable.
Where is he?
He's the one who took care of me after our parents died. We kind of grew apart after he became a priest. But he's still
he's
the
a
only
priest.
person I really
That's
trust.
not gonna
see you. I missed you.
Hey, there you go, my tension's gone out.
So tell me what's
2
happened,
years.
Lucas.
I've killed a man, Marcus.
Oh,
It happened at a
damn, you went straight into it.
It's like I was possessed.
It's been 2 years, I've not seen you, how you doing?
Like I was a
Well,
puppet
killed
on
some
a
guy.
string. I saw what I was doing, but I was powerless to stop it.
God. I can't believe this, Lucas. Tell me that it wasn't you.
What are you gonna say to him?
Like that?
Have 5 Hail Marys?
This, too.
You cut your wrists?
Before the murder, I carved these symbols on my arms with a knife. I don't know if they mean anything.
This murder? Exactly how did it happen?
Stabbed the guy with a knife.
Last night, I stopped at a little diner to get something to eat. I read a book at my table, I think. And after, it's
Tempest.
just a black hole. I don't remember anything. Right up until I found myself in the toilets with a knife in my hand. It was horrible.
You say that you were in a sort of a trance.
Trance.
What do you mean by that? You talking about magic? Or sorcery? Or something like that?
Why would you usually go with that? I mean, drugs would be your first
I don't
thought.
have an explanation. I'm just telling you what happened, that's all. I'm only certain about one thing. I'm not the one who really killed that man.
Oh, come on.
Were there any witnesses? Did anyone see you?
Probably. I got out of the restaurant as best I could. The police still haven't identified me, apparently, but it probably won't take them too long to track me down.
Uh-oh.
There's something else you need to know. I know this sounds crazy, but after the murder, I had these premonitions.
It
Like
does sound
I was
crazy.
seeing things that hadn't happened yet.
Yep.
While I was doing this horrible thing, I saw something, or rather someone.
Was somebody else there with
You definitely should not have told your brother. This was a
Like a
mistake.
sort of vision. I saw a man in the middle of hundreds of candles, and there was this little girl. What happened to me, Marcus? What am I supposed to do now? You know me better than anyone, Marcus. Help me.
Nothing good.
Listen, Lucas, I'm a bit lost here. This whole story is just so bizarre. It might be better.
Oh, so I'm telling him to go to the police.
Go and tell your story to the police, Lucas. Turn yourself in before they
Nope.
find you.
Nope.
Do you really think the police are going to believe a story like that?
I'm going to
They'll
jail.
throw me in prison for the rest of my life, and I'll never find out what really happened.
I am a priest, Lucas. The fact that you have taken a life is a very serious matter.
I told you that it wasn't me, Marcus.
Everybody kind of feels
All
the same
these
way,
years
yeah?
and nothing's changed. You still never listen to me.
But you've told him and now you're going to
Don't
fall out
ask
with
me
him.
to make a choice between my faith and my brother.
Convince
I'm
him.
not a murderer, Marcus. You're the only person I can trust. I'm just asking you to believe me.
Very well. I'll do whatever I can.
Tough
But
choice.
I can't do anything that goes against my beliefs.
Look, I
What he's
need to
asking you
get some
to?
answers. I'll call you.
Here. You need this more than I do.
Marcus, you know that I don't believe in all that.
Given the circumstances. Oh, it gets you an extra life. That's quite clever. Also, you were telling everybody in the middle of the park. I mean, that's probably not the best place to confess to a murder. This guy's the worst murderer in history. A wee boy gonna fall in. Where is he?
That kid, he's gonna slip on the ice. I've got to stop him.
We'll stop
Stop
him,
in the
mate.
restaurant.
Oh crap.
If I don't do something, the child will die.
Oh,
if I do
no.
something, the cop will recognize me. What am I gonna do?
You've got to help the kid. You've got to help the kid, buddy. You can't not help the kid. Oh, I think I hit the bumpers too quickly.
There he is. He's lost consciousness.
Down. What am I doing? What am I doing?
Quick, I've got to go back up before I run out of air.
I'm going as quick as I can, buddy. I'm going as quick as I can. It's not often you use the bumpers on your pad for something like this. There we go. Can I get out here before the cop sees me? Get up. Just walk away, walk away, walk away. There we go. Run. There we are.
I know who you
Oh,
are.
no.
Don't move.
And thus my story
No.
ends, because...
That's disappointing. If you help the kid, is it just... Right, I'll give it one more try to save the kid. I'll give it one more go to save the kid. Why is he wearing the same clothes that he murdered the guy in as well? That doesn't seem like a smart
There he
move.
is. He's lost consciousness.
I'd like to think that if I murdered somebody I would do a
Gotta go
better
back
job
up
on it.
before I run out of air.
Not that I'm going to murder again, but yeah, he's not doing a great job. I mean, not that he's going to murder again. I mean, about this weather? Make it up. What can I do? Can I talk to the co-op? Can I bend down? Bend down, what am I bend down? I'm giving the kid CPR, okay. Give the kid some CPR.
1, 2, 3.
Press now. That's cool.
1, 2, 3.
Ah, I love the controls on this, they're doing such a... Oh, crap.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
The way it says one sounds a bit Neo.
1, 2, 3.
Yes, it worked. Save the kid.
Patrol 324. Kid just fell into the water. Send an ambulance right away.
Man, what courage. The kid would have died. That guy's a hero. He dove into freezing water
Uh-oh.
to save the kid.
He's
Kid
recognised me.
never would have made it out of there without him.
The cop recognized me. We both knew it. It's hard to say why he didn't turn me in. Maybe he
Ooh.
decided I was even.
Ooh,
I had
that's
taken a
cool.
life and given one back. Nothing really changed for me. I was still wanted for murder by the police. But when I left that park, I knew I could look myself in the mirror again without cringing.
Okay, that's quite cool. I like that. I like that.
I've got this really bad habit for a cop. Once I start working on a case, I can't think about anything else. I'm exhausted. I haven't gotten a wink of sleep all night.
No, that's not good.
Something's bothering me about this murder, but I just can't seem to put my finger on what it is.
You're a cop. Something should really bother you about every murder. Oh, there's so much background noise in this house. Who's this dude sitting over here? Let's go and chat. Let's just chat to people. Hi, how are you? No, it's not letting me chat to him. Chat to this sergeant. Hey.
How you doing today?
Hi, Doug. Not too bad. Is Tyler here yet?
No, not that I know of.
So, ready for that big retirement?
Oh my god, this guy's gonna die. This guy is dead meat. What's that? You're only 2 days from retirement? Oh, one of those cards over there. Oh, 10 points. Anything over this side? Where's that take you?
The door leading to the basement.
Okay.
I have no business down there right now.
Well, let's not go there. Ah, see when the camera moves and stuff, it's a right buggery control. Where's that? Oh, that's... The picture-in-picture's kinda cool. What am I doing? Can I chat to anybody? Oh, it won't. That must be where it was we go. Oh no, that's my office. I'm a lieutenant. Yeah. Chat on the door. Ah, nobody's home. Oh, I did that again?
Tyler is still not here. I'd better try to give him a ring.
I will, if I can find the way to my office. There we go.
Hey, Carla. Can you tell your partner to pay me back that $100 he owes me? I've been waiting 6 months for it now.
Can't help you there, Jeffrey. Talk to him about it.
He's been avoiding me like the plague.
$100.
Plus, you know, you're the only one he listens to.
Catch you later, Jeffrey.
Oh, I get the feeling nobody likes Jeffrey.
Hi, Carla.
Hi, Garrett.
Oh, wait, Carla. I got some results back on the tests we did for that restaurant murder.
Great. As soon as Tyler gets here, we'll come and see you.
Excellent.
Okay, I'll be at my desk all morning.
That guy looks familiar. You've got mail. She's got her own office. She's doing well for herself. Is that a fax machine? He's got a desk.
Tyler hates it when anyone touches his stuff.
Touchy stuff. No, you'll stress him. Try not to stress people.
Tyler still hasn't gotten rid of this basketball.
Quantic.
Funny, I thought I'd been pretty clear.
So she's the bossy type, is she? Phone. Let's phone Tyler and chase him. What's an old-fashioned phone? Oh god, he's not even awake.
Yeah.
Know
Running
what
late, are
time
we?
it is?
Oh, shit.
Get a move on. The waitress is coming this morning to flesh out the composite on the killer.
I'm on my way.
I'm on my way from loneliness to happiness today. Oh, some WhatsApp messages just flashing past on my phone there. Right, so what can I do? I can sit down for a minute then. Sit down. What else can we do? Check my mail. You've got mail. Put on your light. There you go. Make life feel a bit easier. Here's your computer. It's a fancy looking keyboard, that. My mail. Would you like some Valium? No, thank you. From Tommy.
It's
Tommy
all
didn't listen good.
happened before. Kirsten, what's that supposed to mean?
Spam. Nothing. Oh, hang on a sec. Still cannot get rid of this bloody cough. Where am I? Database. Search. Search. Oh, I can search for. Up and down search words. Search for Kirsten.
Classified file.
Classified?
So, it's a name associated with a case. Too bad. I would have liked to find out more.
I can ask my boss. What else can I do at my desk? Look in your drawer. Oh, got a card. Go. Take that, put the drawer away. Yeah, I've done everything I can do here. Let's switch to your man Tyler and get him his bed. Running late, buddy.
Stay a little longer.
Oh, she's cute.
Sorry, babe, but I really gotta go.
I'll make some coffee.
Okay, I'll grab a shower, get dressed, and I'm out of here.
That bearskin rug. Wait, look, no, that's in the chair. Let it go. Ah, excellent.
Hey, you're a good-looking guy, you know that?
Love that you get 5 points for doing that. Oh, holy crap, I think I'm dying. She's gonna go make me some coffee. Oh, there's a card hidden in the corner there. That's good to know. Let's get the soul music. Oh my gosh, she's got the tiniest underwear on. It's -10, women. We'll freeze. It's business. It's business time. Baby, 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 it's business time. What does not help is I need to pee in real life. That does not help with that at all. Yeah, full length mirror. Yeah, boy. Next, this guy's got it all going on. There's a couple of things triggered here.
It's broad daylight outside. I think I'm a little early.
No, buddy, you're
Statue wears
late.
socks. One of the characters in my favorite video game.
Right, that's got to be another game by these guys, isn't it? Get dressed, my man. We got ourselves a case to solve. What's that say on there? I like his look. No. There we go. Hey, baby. Camera definitely seems a bit more scruffy here.
Oh, Sam looks like she's sulking.
Uh-oh.
And I know what's bothering her.
Pop the question.
Go back to bed, Sam. You're gonna catch a death of cold like that.
I'm not cold.
Oh, look, Sam, please don't start. I got no intention of dying today.
Ah, she doesn't like my
living
call.
in fear like this. Every morning I'm terrified that something's gonna happen to you.
I know how you feel, Sam. There's a lot of violence out there. But if nobody does anything, it's all gonna go to shit. We're gonna have kids someday.
Plus,
I want to
no
leave
one's
them
gonna
a
have
world
kids.
that's a little better than the one we got now.
But why does it have to be you who's out there risking his life, Tyler? Why couldn't we just go to Florida and work with my family and live a normal life like everybody else?
Yeah, because the murder rate in Florida
Why
is...
do I have to wonder if you're gonna die every day?
I'm not ready for a normal life yet, Sam. Right now, I belong here.
I belong
You
here.
need to try to accept me for what I am and what I choose to do.
The only thing is the choices move so blooming fast, it's hard to... You got... Oh, nothing you want there. No breakfast? No breakfast for you, buddy. Anything else that's cool around here? What's about 1970s, don't I? Another window I could look out at. Oh no, you could play some smooth jazz. Ah, and that helps his mood. I like it. Maybe that'll cheer her up as well. Time to get your coat, buddy. Gotta go. Just gonna say anything else to say before you leave? Or like that?
Aren't you going to kiss me?
Oh, I love her.
I love you, Tyler.
They should totally have given you the choice there. Tell you love her, play cool. I'm definitely going to try Heavy Rain now because this is too cool.
Hi, Tyler. Oh, Carl is looking for you.
Yeah, I know. So, you ready for retirement, man?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Game was like, yeah, everybody says that to me, they're so funny. There's no office.
Hey, Tyler, what's new?
Oh, yeah, just randomly running into people, it's fine. All fine. There's this bit. Oh, nobody wants to talk to him.
Hi, Garrett. You get those lab results back?
Carla wanted to wait till you got here.
Okay, I'm gonna go dump my stuff and we'll be right back.
I know where you're at. That office is over in this direction. Yeah, it's in this corner, isn't it?
What's new, Tyler?
Yeah, it's my office.
Hey, Tyler.
What's up, Frank?
Something popped up there. Holy crap, I'm just literally running in circles now.
Hi, Tyler.
Oh, that's the door that came in. Oh, the camera in this leaves a lot to be desired.
Hey, Tyler. What do you know? Just the guy I was looking for.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
You remember that
Famous
$100
five.
I loaned you about 6 months ago? I'd really like for you to get that back to me as soon as possible. Like maybe now, for example?
Jeffrey, don't tell me you're prepared to ruin a beautiful friendship for $100 lousy.
This may surprise you, but yes. So give up the cash before I start to get really angry.
Yo, let me make you a deal. I'll play you a game of b-ball for your $100. If you win, I'll give you $200 right then. But if you lose, we cool.
You'll give me $200
Don't agree to that.
if I win.
You got my word, man.
All right, you're on. But don't even think about not paying me if you lose, because that...
Don't worry, Jeffrey. I'll come by and see you when I get 5 minutes.
Well, I think I've just shot myself in the foot there. Because it's probably going to rely on me playing the basketball. That's not going to go well. What is this dude got a soundtrack?
Come in yet?
She won't be long. Garrett got the lab results. Shall we go?
Alright, let me hang up my coat. I'll be right with you.
Okay. See you in a minute.
Right with you. Cute. Like her. Hang up your coat, buddy. Also, this guy must know you've got a basketball hoop in your room. There's no way you would take somebody who has a basketball hoop in their office on a basketball. That's just asking for trouble. Check my email. I just check my email. Yep, I could use that. That's nice. Yep, just the same. Oh. And then... if I can use the ball. It keeps going from normal guided controls to tank controls. There we go, that helps his stress levels. That's good. go see Garrett. Get a sec. Yeah, the controls leave a lot to be desired. That's probably the biggest gripe in its controls.
So, what do you want to start with?
Coffee cup.
Did you find anything on the coffee cup?
The only prints we found belonged to the waitress.
Okay.
That's impossible, man. That cup was half empty. Somebody must have drank it. What did you find on the knife?
Got some good prints off it. They matched those found on the fork and glass at the suspect's table.
Feels like
So,
Henry
the murderer
Rollins.
was definitely at that table.
Anything on the blade?
I'm getting to that. We definitely had blood from the victim, but the weird thing is we also found blood from the killer.
What about the pool of blood in the stall?
You're not going to believe this. The blood wasn't from the victim, it was from the killer.
What was he doing bleeding in the stall?
I have absolutely no idea.
Okay.
Were there any prints on the book that was under the table?
Yep, and they matched the ones on the fork and the glass. So it was definitely his book. It looked like a fairly old book. Maybe we can get some
Feel like
more
they're closing
stuff
in
out
on
of it.
me.
Did you get the list of calls that came through the telephone at the restaurant?
Yep. There were about a dozen in the 4 hours that preceded the murder. I'll send you a list by email.
Cool. Check.
So, what do you think about all that?
I don't have any
It's a
explanation
mix.
for the blood in the stall. The victim could have wounded the killer during a struggle, but it doesn't make sense that it would be in the stall. It's as though the killer wounded himself.
Hey, why not? You get clumsy fools in every other profession. Why not killers?
That's kind of a flimsy explanation, Garrett.
To each his own, Carla. I do the testing, you figure out the reason why.
Thanks for your help, Garrett.
Thanks,
See
Garrett.
you later.
So, what do we do now?
You go take care of the composite. I'm gonna go check with the coroner and see if he got anything from the body.
Okay. Catch you later.
Him. Let's stick with Carla. I shouldn't have gone with this. This looks a bit grim.
Okay, we're going to get started.
Of course, I think it's taxi.
If you prefer, you can wait outside.
I'd rather stay here if you don't
You
mind.
can. Hey,
I've
Matt, how
studied
you
some
doing?
medicine.
Thank you for the ice
I've
cream.
seen dead bodies.
Ice creams?
Oh,
Thank you, buddy.
as you wish.
How you doing? What you been up to? We're currently
No
doing an
apparent
autopsy.
hematoma on the body. Two broken fingernails on the right
Ah, I
hand.
got it wrong.
Large hematoma on the back of the cranium.
These go women fast.
Fracture of the occipital bone.
Hey, these things are going fast.
Abnormal dilation in both pupils.
No, got that wrong.
3 knife wounds between the 3rd and 5th ribs in the proximity of the heart. The blade was driven in deeply. The stabs
Get ready.
seem to have been delivered from the front and moved from left to right.
I got that one right, I think. Yes.
The murderer.
You're not doing so bad. Drama. Who else has I played in
One
this game?
stab
I am doing good, thank
deeply
you.
cut the aorta.
I'm doing pretty cool.
The other 2 cut the left and right coronary
Sunday night, that's the only thing. Go work tomorrow.
They really
but
didn't
hey.
have a chance. The blade slipped right through the ribs to cut the arteries.
Oof.
Do you
Coincidence?
think it was just by chance?
Difficult to say. The
He looks
chances of
familiar.
cutting all
Looks
3
like
main arteries
Bill
of the
Knightley,
heart with
maybe?
3 lucky stabs are fairly small.
It does, it looks like Bill Knight.
It's not impossible.
It's been a long time since I played this as well.
It was definitely the knife.
I
wounds
played
that
it back in
caused his death?
2005 when it came out.
Yeah. The 3 arteries leading to the heart.
I've got a
were cut.
vague recollection of the plot. I remember the diner at the start.
Disconnected from the
I
rest
remember
of the
playing
body.
as the different characters. And I remember when the main guy goes to his office, he gets chased by giant insects.
I saw a case like this once before. It was a while back now, in the
That's
90s, I
a
think.
bit-
Exactly the same. 3 stabs around the heart, each one cutting a main artery.
Yeah, it
It
seems
really
like
struck me
long
at the time.
words.
I wondered how such a thing were possible. It was the, what was that name again? Karsten or Kirsten, something like that.
Kirsten.
Kirsten?
Yes, that's it, Kirsten. You know about
Oh.
that case?
Not yet. But I'm sure as hell gonna
Interesting.
find out.
I suppose if you're going to stab somebody, you want to do it right. Do the composite drawing. It's confusing because you're like,
Come in.
you're playing
Hello,
both sides of the murder. Do you
Hello,
kind of want
Mrs.
to
Morrison. Thanks for taking the trouble to come
sabotage
down.
the police
Here,
investigation so you can get away with it as the other guy?
Now, we're gonna try and assemble a composite photo of the suspect.
So did you play this back in the day then?
We have a computer program to help us. You'll see it's really
I know this is the
It's kind
remastered
of like
one.
a video game. Have you ever
It's
played
basically
a video
look
game,
a little
Mrs.
better.
Morrison?
No.
It doesn't matter. You're gonna do fine. The most important thing is to
It's
try
on
to remember
iOS and stuff as
exactly
well, I'm
what
sure now.
happened. The program consists of several
It popped
types
up
of
as a
facial features.
sale item on my wish
Scroll
list, and I
through
thought,
them until
yeah,
it looks
it's
like the man you
vaguely
saw.
Halloween-y.
You understand?
Yes.
Serial
Well,
killers,
I think I do.
Okay.
crazy
let's go.
cults. I mean, who would join a cult? What am I trying to do? What am I trying to do? I don't remember much of it. Near that, Scarlett was saying it's actually done by the same studio that done Heavy Rain, a couple others, so I'm going to check them out. How can I tell when I've got it?
Now, is this the face of the person you saw?
No.
No, that's not quite him.
No problem. We'll try again. Now, concentrate.
So, but I could give them something that's completely inappropriate, couldn't I? Lucas has got different eyes. His eyes are a bit more like that. That's not bad. Lucas's hair. That's quite like Lucas's hair, isn't it? But I'm a terrible witness. Still doesn't look right. Change the shape of his face some more. Looks okay. Shirt line, that looks okay. Still not convinced in the eyes, but and then no. Oof, comedy noses.
Now, is this the face of the person you saw?
Yeah, that's quite like it.
Yes. At least, that's how I remember him.
Thank you very much for your help.
Okay, I did a
We're gonna
terrible
get
job.
this picture out to all the airports, trains, and
0 to
bus stations,
25%.
and to all
What I
of our
told Sam,
patrol.
I would be a terrible
This guy is
witness.
still in New York. We're gonna find him. And
He
go
was
buy
blue, I'm
yourself a
sure he was blue. He was wearing a clown costume. Well, I didn't mean to sacrifice or sabotage the police's chances, but I think I've done so. You been streaming today, Matt? What you been up to?
I was burning with fever.
You had a good weekend?
I was shaking all over. The migraine was
You see,
back and drilling
Maya
holes
managed to
into
get
my
her
brain.
200 on D
To top
Live.
it off, I couldn't keep any food down. My body seemed to be fighting against something, but
That wasn't
I still
too bad. I must have got the nose and the hair right. Look at that. God, the controls are weird again. Oh, there's another card in the background there. Yeah, he's fine. He only murdered somebody, it's fine. There we go, I got a bonus 10 points, that's going to be enough. I'm sure this is the bit where he freaks out.
gotta just live my life no matter what. Don't raise any suspicions. Despite the state I was in, I decided to go to work as though nothing had happened.
Which desk is mine? How can I tell which desk is mine? This is frustrating. I just walk around all the desks. What's the red dot in the corner? Is that where I have to go? Oh, okay.
I'm in charge of computer maintenance and...
Streamed some Might and Magic 5 earlier. I can't remember that. Yeah. No, what's one I'm thinking of? Oh crap, I cannot remember. Something of Might and Magic? It was a first person, but it was melee. One of the first person melees ones. That's annoying, I cannot remember for the life of me now. You know what, I am going to sorry, I had to go FK there for a sec.
Acer and Jones Bank.
He's in charge of computer maintenance. Okay, so that must be Warren.
Do you know what time it is? What's wrong with you?
Job Warren.
I had a little problem on the way back in.
You know the one when you played it at 360? I wish I could remember the name of it. I remember you fighting a big orc at one point. I had a problem with the police on the way in. Oh no. Oh no, screwed it up, screwed it up, screwed it up. I panic at these things. Oh, I found another cross, I got an extra life, okay. Check my other drawer. What's the picture? I wish it didn't reshoot, choose something.
Tiffany and I. About 2 years ago.
Oh, that's made him sad.
I haven't been able to throw it away.
That's not so good. Go throw that away, buddy. Dark Messiah of Might and Magic, that is the one. Ah crap, I just picked the same drawer. And did I already check the other drawer? I did. Let's check my computer. Dark Messiah, Might and Magic, yeah, that was really good. I think I've got that in Steam as well. I wonder what year that came out, maybe that could be a wee retro game. Yeah, I'm tensing up.
Lucas? You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Fine.
Yeah, I'm fine.
You're not fine, buddy. I think part of the problem is because of Variety Stream. Nope. Who's ringing me? Because of Variety Stream, I play a lot of games again.
Hello, Lucas.
That maybe I've played before, or sometimes just.
I left a message on your machine last
Oh,
night.
so she did.
I'd like to come and pick up some stuff.
But I'll start playing something and then go, that's really good. Do I finish that? And I'm feeling that way about this. Yeah, you can come
I should
over.
be back home around 8 o'clock tonight.
Okay, it won't take too long.
I'm feeling that way with this. I want to get to an end on this and see how it goes.
I gotta let you go.
I'm with time to do it tonight, but staying on the hard drive till I can complete it. On the same with Dead Island, I think I'm about halfway through Dead Island again. Oh, right, okay, crap. These things you've got to just kind of...
Look out, the cop!
black out and go in the flow.
Lucas,
So I am getting
is
premonitions.
there a problem?
No, I just thought... It seemed so real. I saw that coffee cup fall.
Oh no, there we go. Ah, there you are. I can see the future.
Yes, sir. We'll get on that right away.
Look at that office
Station
window.
62 is down. I'll go.
No, forget it. I'll handle it.
Whatever you say.
Look at that view, is that not gorgeous? Imagine being in a big corner office with snow like that would be beautiful.
It happened. Just like I'd seen it. Like the cop in the apartment. Is it possible that I can really see things before they happen?
I'm just going to go look out the window thing, because you know what, I love when the weather is like that.
Snowing
Oh, it's
again.
letting me.
And the weather forecast predicts another drop in temperature over the next few days.
Good does that look? New York must be beautiful in the snow. I mean, I know I'm wanted for murder and lots of other things, but I think New York's pretty in the snow. Go right along to the end. Oh, God. Whoa, 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 whoa. How is it that even in playing games I get stuck doing technical support? Oh, what up to? That didn't sound good. Oh. I'm getting chased by psychosomatic bugs. If I remember right, there's quick. There's lots of quick time scenes here. Ready. Ah. God, I hate these bits. I think I had to do this like a bunch of times the first time round. Oh no, I've got bugs on me. Don't freak out, don't freak out. Oh man, I would totally freak out. Ah, it's got me, whatever it is. It would be better if it would just started talking to you like one of your co-workers. Hey Lucas, Station 64's down. Get kind of black out and go on the floor. Run, Lucas, run. Oh no! Crap. Down. For goodness sake. Meanwhile, these co-workers are like, what the hell is Lucas up to? Sorry, I'm concentrating like hell on this. I really don't have to do all this again. He's freaking out. Oh, come on, how was I supposed to do that one? Oh no, is this the victim?
Two faces of the same serpent. One in our world, the other in the other world. Woe to he who sees both sides of the snake.
I'm guessing that's me. Well, Lucas is going to wake up in hospital.
Lucas? Lucas, what happened? Did you hear me? Are you alright?
There's a seizure. Yeah, the seizure.
You've hurt yourself. You're bleeding.
I gotta go. I didn't have the slightest idea what had happened. The one thing I do know, those things almost killed me.
Creators must have been doing some funny stuff. I would have to agree. This is not great.
I felt empty. After what happened at the office, I began to wonder if I wasn't going nuts.
You think?
I'm so totally exhausted that I can't fall asleep. I'm afraid of the dreams I might have. I wander around the room a little. I guess I'll go to sleep when I can't keep my eyes open any longer.
For me in real life, that's about now. What's on the TV?
A man dove directly into the
Yay, that was
water
me.
at Central Park today to save a child who had tumbled in by accident. The young
That sounds like
boy
Ron
was
Swanson.
successfully resuscitated and will completely recover.
Oh, good.
His courageous rescuer disappeared before the ambulance had even arrived. Apparently a case of a reluctant hero. The investigation continues into the recent murder which took place at Doc's
Let's
Diner.
put that off before it gets depresses my guy. Still need to change the sheets, by the way, they were still covered in blood.
I gotta turn the amp on first.
Are we doing this? We played some music. Oh yeah, right, let's close the window. That's better. I love how the background noise cuts out when you do that, it's clever. Oh no, is this a quick time thing as well? Oh crap. Oh, got that wrong. No, got that wrong. I don't know if this was a quick time thing, I wouldn't have triggered it. You kind of need to ignore what's actually going on and just try and focus on the colours. Failed, that's me playing guitar. Oh, I didn't mean to trigger that again. Crap. I'm trying my best. Seems to like recover if you're quick enough. Let's get out of the blues. Yeah, boy. This better give me some hefty health bonuses. I think I get them both wrong. Right. It was much easier than the cool one to play. I hear it beeping in my headphones every time I move these. Driving me nuts. Oh no, I've only got one life left. Hey! Marky plays the blues. Oh no, come on, I thought I'd made it. What's some sort of achievement in Steam if I do this? I'd better unlock something on Steam. Right. What? I get a wee bit of health bonus for it, that's not too bad I guess. Clean the sheets because they're still bloody. No, not more quick times. Whoa, you guys get some skills. No, oh, I'm getting it totally wrong. No, it's all going wrong. No. It's all going to the dogs. Oh, you can hear burr noise, burr. Whoa. Yeah, okay, let's just feel this one because failed. There we go. I did not mean to trigger this one. Oh. There definitely should be a skip button for those. Right. Your girlfriend or ex-girlfriend's going to be coming around again, isn't she? Did you leave a dead man Santa Monica? Oh, this track. We wash the shoes. Oh, you. Geralt was meant to be coming around, was she not? I'm sure Theory of the Dead Man Santa Monica is a song that is in Vampire? Bloodlines? Bloodlines 2. That's something I'm looking forward to actually. What if the blood's come out of those clothes? Use the dryer, don't. Oh, never mind. At this album. Oh, let's just put him to bed if I can. Is it a hard day? Santa Monica. We sleep, Lucas. Hard day. I don't think my composite was too bad. There we go, a bit of sleep. A bit of sleep helps everybody. She's coming around to give you bad news. It's a Dear John later, isn't it? What it is?
Hi.
Hi.
I came to pick up my stuff. I hope I'm not disturbing you.
No, I'm just a little bit sleepy. Come in.
Feel sad for him. He's going to lose some of his mental health again.
Have a seat.
Doesn't want to have a seat, she just wants to get her stuff and go. We've all been here, man. Breakups are hard. Dublin let you want to kill her.
I'll go and get your stuff.
It's just 2 boxes. I'm not sure exactly where they'd be now, but they shouldn't be too hard to find. They've got my initials on them.
2 boxes. Oh, there's one. One. Let's just do this as professionally as possible and then you won't have to kill her. Don't shoot her for a second. Don't be silly, man. I appreciate you and just dropping in. Knowing that you're there makes my day. Yeah, go watch some Netflix. We caught up on Stranger Things. I'm still a series behind in that. So no spoilers. There's the other box, I see it. Yeah, go and get caught up. If you've not watched Cobra Kai, oh no, that's not Netflix, that's YouTube. Watch Cobra Kai anyway, it's freaking awesome. Oh, excuse me. What else have we been watching? Good Place. I think that's on Netflix. That's a good show. Nice and easy watch as well. Here's your other box. There you go, take them and get out, love. What we had was great, but I've moved on.
Here they are. I think that's everything.
Is everything okay, Lucas? You look stressed.
Well, I murdered a guy, so...
I had a few health problems, but I'm better now.
That's good.
Soft crimes and stuff. Oh, my wife loves stuff like this.
Hey, I miss you, you know?
I miss you too.
Don't try and kiss her, that's just...
Are you with anybody? I'm sorry, I shouldn't be asking you that.
No, it's okay. I don't mind. No, I'm still alone.
Yeah, my wife loves stuff like that.
And you?
Yeah, I'm alone.
Did you watch that documentary about the 5 guys from New York with Central Park murders or something? The one that Donald Trump did the advert out about?
You still playing?
You know, I really haven't even thought about it lately.
She loves stuff
Play
like
a
that.
couple of notes for me, will ya? You know, in memory of the good times.
Okay, sure.
Crap, don't make me do another cutscene. Anyway, Matt, you go. Have a great night. Good seeing you.
I gotta turn the amp on first.
No, you don't. Screw it. If it's between playing the guitar again and murdering her, let's just murder her. To the room chat. Catch you later, bud. Have a good night. This is quite nice. Better if it wasn't a full 3 friggin' minute song. 10-minute version of Hotel California. Succeed here. I can recognize this. Damn no. Crap. Crap.
Well, I'm gonna go.
I think it would probably be best if you left now.
You're right. Thanks for everything.
Poor Lucas. Poor Lucas. I wonder he murdered a random guy.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to. Maybe it was better this way. After all, I had no idea what was going to happen to me in the next 24 hours. What could I offer at this point to a girl like Tiffany? By letting her go, I was protecting her. I went to bed. There was nothing else for me to do but try to sleep and find out what tomorrow was going to bring.
There's a brilliant video I saw on YouTube where it's a narrator, and it's like a cowboy walks into a bar, and the narrator's like, young Jimmy, he was wondering about murdering the 2 card players in the corner, and everybody could hear it. No, it wasn't. 2 Sassafras brothers were thinking about murdering Jimmy in the back when he turned. No, we weren't. Younger Sassafras brother, beginning to realize how ruggedly handsome Jimmy was. No, he did. I wasn't. He lied. That's what that made me think of there. Also, once Swanson's voice was earlier, it was Nick Offerman, Rod Swanson that did it. Ooh, why is that door open? I'm pretty sure that door wasn't open a minute ago. I'm not looking forward to this. Shut the damn window. Who keeps opening all the windows? Honest to God, it's -10 outside. You doing in here, you beady-eyed wee bugger? Just shut the door. What? Nope. Nope. What? He's not murdered a Girl Scout now, has he?
That little girl again. She seems so real. I must be losing my mind.
And you are, buddy. All the benefits. Carla's at the gym.
The report from the morgue kept me up all night. Rather than answering any questions, it just added new ones.
Right, okay. Anyway. Here's what I'm going to do. Fahrenheit. What am I thinking? I'm probably going to play it through and finish it. Mostly because it has some Steam achievements, so I'm kind of a sucker for Steam achievements. And I will probably play it to completion just so I can do that on Steam and mark it in my done list. And it only costs me like £2, so I have no issues with doing so. Oh, Joe's still on. That's excellent. Okay, let's copy her. Copy. If anyone is out there on DLive land, then I'm just going to paste this in here. You guys should definitely go and check out Jo. She is amazing. See if that shows up in any of the others. She hit her 200 on DLive tonight, so she's going to be going for affiliate. I've got my thumbs up, you guys can't see. That was dumb. I'm probably going to play Fahrenheit some more. What are we on? Sunday night. What am I thinking? Tuesday night. Something horror-y. We'll continue the horror thing. Let's see what I've got. I've got the demo of that Steggy and that seems good. I might give that a blast. Screw it, I'll be able to find something. I've got a woman listed line tomorrow. That's for tonight. We're drawing to a close. As always, thank you everyone. Hang on a reset. Now, here's a little something extra. Let me try and find what I'm looking for. Give me just a wee second. I'm opening a browser window here. Let me get some background music. Just loading up some YouTube. What do the kids say? Just loading up the YouTubes. You can probably hear me typing. There we go. I wonder if this is got the music at the start. I hope so. Evie, you better love me. This is a sad... I've paused up already. This is a sad story of Mr. Bump. The trouble was that Mr. Bump just could not help having little accidents. If there was something for Mr. Bump to bump into, he'd bump into it alright. For instance, if you were to see Mr. Bump out walking down a street in your town, and if there happened to be something to bump into down that street, then you know what would happen, don't you? Bump. Mr. Bump was just the same at home. He lived in an extremely nice home, but even there, he couldn't help having those little accidents. For instance, one morning when Mr. Bump went outside his house, he noticed that the chimney pot had come loose in a storm during the night before. I must fix that before it falls off, thought Mr. Bump to himself, and he hurried to his garden shed to fetch a ladder. It was a very long ladder. Nah, I can't do it. Okay. Yeah. Call it quits. Have a good night, all.
Hadouken! Hadouken!